Hello, I'm Zach Survivor. In today's video, I'm gonna make a tier list of what items have the highest priority, or actually which categories of items have the highest priority. So you just see some random items. Well, these are categories, right? So a bag, school bag is bags, bandage is medicine, baseball bat is weapons, hammer is tools, can opener is cookware, stuff you need to cook. So we're gonna start. The bags, you need a bag immediately. If you can get one, you should prioritize on getting a bag. Meds are light, you need a few of them, but you don't go for them too much. You don't need them as much. Weapon, high priority, get a weapon right away. Canned food, none, don't take it, too heavy. And there's of course perishable food and non-perishable food. You just need a little bit of this and you will find it in your house. Just take a few foods, like anything you can find. Just don't overwhelm yourself, don't overburden yourself with food. You don't need food. Cookware, I would say none. You don't need a cooking pot, you don't need a can opener, you don't need any of that when you start an early game. You will need it later and you will get it later. But if you're starting a new game, you're in your first house, you don't need cookware. Skill books, medium, you do need them, but you shouldn't go for them too quickly. Take only what you need. You do need them, they would be here or here, but like, there's a lot of these you don't need. So take carpentry books or whatever you want to go for, but you don't take all of the skill books. If you have a bag and you're ready, you know, later on you need to take all of these, but you don't take cooking, you don't take first aid, you only take a few of these that you need. Also the magazines, you can take the magazines, but I'm gonna set it to medium just because there's a lot of books you don't actually need and you don't take them, but there's a lot of books you do need and you will take them, so this is a little bit different. Tools, pretty high, you will need them. You will need them, but you don't go for them right away. You go for a weapon. If a hammer is a weapon, your only choice, then take it, because that's a weapon. And if you want a tool, if you're looking for tools specifically, then it's pretty high. Guns, none. No priority. Don't take them. You will get them later. Okay, write on your map where the gun is. If you really want it, leave it there. Armor, medium. Armor is good, but it's not a higher priority. Okay, materials, pretty high. You need materials. These are nails and everything else, but mostly nails. You will need nails. Everything else is not so important. A water bottle, high priority. Get a water container right now. When you spawn, find one. It's summer, it's hot, you will need water, and you can always fill it up. So when you spawn in, things that you go for is find a bag, find a weapon, and a water container. If you got that, if you see meds, tools, and materials, go for that too. You will need skill books too. Some players go for skill books right away. They want skill books. No. As a newer player, if you're watching a tier list on loot, you will probably not gonna go for early game grind, and you should focus on surviving. Armor, well, you don't go for armor, but if you can find it, good, take it. A lot of players hoard a lot of food. This is a problem, even I had that problem, that you take a lot of food. Just go for food. No, you take a little bit of food, perishable, non-perishable, a little bit of light food, and you keep going. You will never run out of food. There's food everywhere. In every single house you can find a lot of food. Okay? And these items, like beans, you know, canned food, is very, very heavy. Don't need it. You will take it later when you have bags, when you have vehicles, and you don't have any more food. You need food. You go for canned food. But in the early game, you don't go for canned goods at all. Same things with cooking pots, can openers, roasting pans, I don't know what else. You don't need that. You're not gonna be cooking. There's a lot of food in the world. Fridges are full. You don't need it. Guns. I know, everybody wants guns. You don't, okay? Don't go for guns. They're loud, you can't hit shit because your aiming is low. Just wait until you're ready for them. Don't take them. I know it's very hard not to take them, but you gotta restrain yourself from taking guns as they're very, very heavy. That's it for this tier list, and now it's time for the tip of the video. You can fight zombies on lighter terrain during the night and you will see them much easily. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed, learned something new. I will see you all in my next one.